Hi coaches, this is Luke Stan coming to you from the rink on Thursday night, March 1st. You have a total of 4 things put in your boxes that we need your attention. First and foremost, and the most important thing, is your Pee Wee coach's evaluation of your players. They go for every level: squirt, mite, Pee Wee, and bantam. It's in the white envelope. When you open it up, you'll see a whole series of sheets. The top sheet has on your overall score, player ranking, and comments, and the other ones are the individual sheets you fill out for each player. For you coaches who saw it last year, I did a video explaining how to fill these out. I'll give you a link to that video and you can watch it again. These are very, very important for the tryout process, because after the evaluators pick the teams, coaches are allowed to come into the room, and at that time the evaluators will have your evaluations of your players. So I need those back. They're coming to you today. I'd like to try to get them back by the first night of tryouts, which is March 12th. Second thing in your box is a parent evaluation of coaches. Those are in the manila folders. I can honestly say that the worst job I've done as a players rep is getting these in. For reasons not entirely clear, it seems to be that parents don't like to fill these out. When you open them up, they go to your managers, and your managers are responsible for distributing them and collecting them so that they don't go to coaches. And it's a very simple form to fill out. It asks a number of questions about the coach's abilities, the coach, the way he maintained his lines of communications with the parents, etc., etc. There's a thing up here for names and emails. To be honest, I'm not worried about who filled these out. I'd like them for as many teams and as many coaches as possible. We use these for constructive purposes. At the end of the year, I open them up. I sit down usually just with Mr. Hickey, and we go through it. If we had issues with a coach that was revealed to us through these, we sit down with that coach if he applies for a job next year and go over the areas for improvement. That's what these are used for. They're not used to hurt coaches or anything like that. We have a hard enough time getting coaches. They're used for constructive purposes only. Tryouts. Everybody's been asking when tryouts are. They should be posted on the website by now, but if they're not, so you guys know, and team managers, the squirts and bantams start the tryouts Monday, March 12th. They're on Monday nights for 3 consecutive Monday nights. So Monday, March 12th, March 19th, March 26th. From 5 to 7 is squirts, from 7 to 9 are bantams. And the next night, Tuesday nights, we'll be doing mites from 5 to 7 and Pee Wees from 7 to 9. And those will be from Tuesday, March 13th, Tuesday, March 20th, and Tuesday, March 27th. You all got an email 5 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago asking coaches to participate as evaluators. We didn't get as good a response as we would want. We still have a couple of spots. In order to be an evaluator this year, we're going to ask that you evaluate at the level your child is not at. For example, if you have a child at Pee Wee, we don't want you evaluating Pee Wees where your kid is going to be the next year. We want you to be at either bantam, mites, or squirts. Third thing that's in your box is the drills for tryouts. There was a request by a number of coaches over the course of the year that it would be nice to have the drills that are going to be used at tryouts and to get the teams, the players on your team, to give those drills a shot. So what there's a 4-page drill diagram for you to look at. If anyone has any questions on the way these are drawn or anything like that, they seem pretty straightforward. We ran them by one coach and he said, yeah, he understood them. So it shouldn't be a problem. But those are for you coaches to use with your kids in your practices over the next week and a half. Finally, another offer came our way from Chuck Winters. If any coaches, assistant coaches, or anyone that plays hockey that's an adult over the age of 18 wants to play at the Boston Garden on the weekend of the Hockey East tournament on Thursday, March 15th at 7:30. You can go to the Boston Garden, park in the players' lot, go by the security, get dressed in the locker room across from the Bruins, play hockey for an hour. We're trying to get all Waltham guys, Waltham youth hockey guys from wherever. And then afterwards you go to a dinner at Legends with all the boys and any women that would like to play. And you get 2 tickets, one for each night, to the Hockey East tournament. And what guys usually do is you split them up. So if you want to go to the semifinals, you go Friday night. If you want to go to the finals, you go Saturday night and switch tickets with people. The cost of that is $200. You also get a special jersey from Hockey East. There's a green jersey and a white jersey with a number on the back and everything. A number of guys did it last year. It was a lot of fun. So that's something fun if you coaches would like to do. So that's everything that you'll have in your box. I asked you to get this stuff out of your box. I noticed in a number of the boxes when I was putting these things in there that there's a small key in a number of people's box. Those keys were put in your mailbox because it's the key to the orange utility box we have down at the other end of the rink that keeps equipment. You can go in there and get pucks or whatever you need. So some guys still haven't grabbed that key, so if you get a chance you should have that as well. Any questions, please shoot me an email. Otherwise, it's time to start focusing on tryouts, and the material is there for you to continue to do your job as a coach, continue to do your job as a team manager, and put the records together so we can have them for a proper and good tryout process. Okay? Thanks. Any questions, shoot me an email. Thank you.